Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 4. Oh my gosh, Super Silver in March. This has been so amazing. Jill, thank you so much for putting this together. I am loving these videos, and I'm absolutely loving how they kind of are seeming to stack on each other, even though none of us really chatted about what we were going to share. I love the perspectives, I love the ideas, and I love the challenges. So today I'm going to share with you something. I'm a Diamond Ambassador. I have been in Plexus for 7.5 years. Yes, you heard me correctly. And I did some things the wrong way. So I want to share with you something that I hope will be helpful, because for me, it absolutely changed everything. Okay, so it took me 7 months to go silver. Yes, 7 months to sign up my mom, because she's my mom, to sign up my husband without him knowing, and then to sign up somebody that my upline just said, hey, let's go ahead and sign this person up because it's been 7 months and let's get you to silver. Why did it take me 7 months? The first thing is I did not know or understand what I had. I had no idea that Plexus was network marketing, and that network marketing was the best, most amazing profession on the planet. I had no clue that for $34.95, my life was going to change. I was drinking my pink drink. I loved it. I was happy with that. A light bulb moment happened at the first ever convention, June of 2011. I was sitting in the second row on the left-hand side in a ballroom of less than 300 people. And I started to hear testimonies, and I realized Plexus is the right company. It's the right time. We have the right products. The compensation plan is second to none. This is it. I'm doing this. And I got intentional. So that is my huge tip for you today, because guess what? Guess what? John Maxwell says, with the law of intentionality, growth doesn't happen accidentally. None of us are going to accidentally become super silver. None of us are going to accidentally add 10 people to our team. None of us are going to, now you may have some really, really great friends who say, yes, I'll help you out. And it might be easier for some than others, but you have to get intentional. So what did that look like for me? When I came home from that convention, I locked arms with my mom and we said, we're going to do this. We're going to start Monday night meetings. We're going to start reaching out to people. We're going to start inviting people. We're going to start messaging people. Up until that point, I was just throwing mud on the wall, hoping it would stick, or throwing spaghetti on the refrigerator and hoping it would stay there. I was just flying by the seat of my pants, drinking my pink drink, and telling anybody who would listen. When I started to get intentional about learning, about growing, about deciding what I was going to do, everything changed. So you guys might be saying, well, you know what? This is really, really scary for me. So Julie did an amazing job with her magic words. I absolutely loved that. And you basically can just piggyback on that and say, you know what? Sometimes you just have to punch fear in the face. You only need about 20 seconds of courage to be able to go message those people, right? And nobody died that I know of from reaching out and talking to people. Sometimes you just have to do it. So if you are sitting here listening to this right now and you have maybe been putting a few posts on Facebook or kind of just, dipping your toe in the water, I want today to be the day that you get intentional. You get intentional about expanding your network. You get intentional about sharing when you're chatting with friends. You get intentional about doing what you need to do to be able to grow and to be able to hit your goals with this company. So I wanted to kind of share a little bit. I used to just post on Fridays. That was when I did my my weigh-ins. And so I would post and people would check in on Fridays to see what I shared. It never dawned on me. It never occurred to me that I should maybe proactively be reaching out and saying, hey, I found something. I would love for you to take a look. Or, hey girl, we're best friends. We talk anyway. It took me a very long time to start, instead of hoping somebody saw my post or praying that somebody would ask me about Plexus, making sure that I was going to go and do the work and do what I needed to do and get intentional about my business. y'all counting how many times I'm saying that keyword. So I want to read with you. Of course, we can't get through a Sarah video without me reading from one of my favorite books. It's only a few sentences. I want you to listen to this. Motivation is not going to strike you like lightning, okay? You have the whole idea of motivation is a trap. If we're going to say, well, we're just kind of going to wait till we get motivated to get going, and then I know Super Silver will happen. Forget motivation. You just have to do it. Punch fear in the face. Just get out there and do it. Send those messages, get into action, start working. And that intentionality, I promise you, will start generating some results. You are more likely to act yourself into feeling then feel yourself into action. So act, whatever it is that you know you need to do, should do, could do, whatever it is right now that you're saying, oh my goodness, I have been passively sitting back, hoping, wishing, and dreaming. And hoping, wishing, and dreaming, and a little bit of praying has not gotten me where I want to be. I cannot wait to hear all of the promotions, all of the incentive earners for Super Silver, because this week, today was the day that you said, you know what? I'm not going to let another day go by without writing a thank you note to my preferred customers. I'm going to be intentional about keeping that relationship going, because guess what? Happy customers sometimes make the best team members. When they get that product story and they're feeling amazing and they're ready to share, that is some of the best ways that you can grow your business. You might be sitting here listening right now saying, oh, well, I don't have enough team members. I don't think I'm going to earn this incentive. But guess what? You might have a bunch of happy customers, and just in being intentional about maintaining that relationship, amazing things could happen. You might be sitting here saying, you know what? I need to be intentional about expanding my network. Maybe I'm hiding behind the computer too much. Maybe I need to go out and have coffee with a friend. Maybe I need to go out and go to a Chamber of Commerce event or get a vendor show going. There are a lot of different things that you can do, but I want you guys to know right now today that I believe in you. You can do this. Sometimes it's scary, but don't just sit and wait for it to happen. Don't just pray that you get motivated to get up and do something for your Plexus business. Decide today that you are going to be intentional, and that you are going to be intentional about doing those things that are going to help you to grow your business. Part of that includes you guys being here for this series, and I thank you so much for taking the time to not just listen to each of these videos, but then to apply the information so that you can rock this month, you can rock your business, and we are all going to rock and roll together to the top. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.